Welcome back to the Road to Rainbow Rank, and we are changing things up. We're using my favorite character, Magolor, but we're actually using the Bulk Star now. I usually use the Wheelie Bike. I love that machine, but we're going to change it up. We're going to use something completely different, and we're going to use it on Floria Fields. So here we go. This is pretty exciting. Let's see how we do it. Already, this feels way different. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm used to being in first place coming around that turn on a bike, but we are in third place, but we are also very fast. We are, oh man, this turning style is way different than a bike. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is crazy. I'm not used to this at all, but we're going fairly fast. You know, we are, 39 miles per hour using a star trail, but yeah, we are right here. So even though it feels like we're awkward and slow, we're actually in first place somehow, making sure we charge up every now and then, but we can do it, and we're actually in first place. This feels so crazy. So we're going to try and go around the stream. Yeah, we take it way wide. I am not used to using the Bulk Star at all. But we are doing pretty well. We get the cutter. We're trying to throw it forward and hit enemies, but yeah, even getting the trajectory of items feels so different than just on a bike. But we're using the star trails, catching up using game mechanics. There we go. We're first place going into the last lap. Gonna go ahead and use our special. Throw that laser. Wow, we are so fast with this thing. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, that guy, he went around that turn better because his machine has better handling. We do get webbed up, so that is unfortunate, but we are on the Bulk Star. We're going to use our Star Trail, and because we're on the Bulk Star, we're going to be super fast catching up. Yeah, there we go. We're rocketing forward. There we go. Look at that. We stole the first place with this thing. Wow, that's crazy. I feel like it was tough to control this thing, but because we're so much faster, look at that. We take the first place. You'll love to see it. So some good gains there. Let's go ahead and go next. Alright, next race on Checker Nights. Alright. Can we make the wall jump on this thing? I'm pretty sure you can. But can we navigate the turns on this thing? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's learn together. So this is going to be crazy. Here we go. Let's try this. Alright, not too bad. Not fast by any means. And yeah, you can go straight through those walls. These walls here, if you're going fast enough, you don't have to spin attack. So somehow we were in first place. If I could take these turns better on this thing, we would maintain first. But crazy Bulk Star. Here we go. We're trying to use the Star Trail to catch up. Can I get the rail I usually go for? Yeah, I'm going for this rail. Okay, I'm not used to this at all. So we get the rail, but that was super awkward. Yeah, I'm used to using Wheelie Bike. Yeah, we're all over this half pipe. We're all over the place, but are we in first? Are we really in first? Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, and we go way off because I'm not used to this thing at all. Fair enough. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Yeah, this thing is fast. Not used to using this thing at all. Like, we're not the absolute fastest, but man, this is crazy. Okay, here we go. Can we make the jump? Yeah, we make it with ease. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is crazy. Yeah, Magolor on the Bulk Star. Cappy Bulk, I know a lot of people like it. I tried it. It was just too strange for me, but Magolor on the Bulk, it's like just enough handling. Although I say that, I go super wide. Yeah, I'm just not used to the star type vehicles. I use the Wheelie Bike, and Magolor is my favorite character. It's pretty good all around. So together it is okay. You get just enough charge, you get just enough speed. I'm liking it, even though we're all over the place. I could stand to practice with this more, but we are doing fairly good for ourselves. We are in first place with the lead, so you can't complain there. Have to use the special. We missed the rail, but that's okay. Have to use the special before it goes away. Don't want to fly. Yeah, there we go. Because Magolor can't shoot his laser when he's flying. Is what it is. But we're going through this section. Can we take it better? No, we cannot. We're going way off. Crazy all over the place, but it is what it is. Here we go. All right, we land perfectly, so that is good. We grab the sword, and now all we have to do is make this jump again and not hit the wall, and we'll be fine. So we get this boost panel, we do the jump, and we make it with ease. Yeah, we're on a flying star type vehicle. We're not on a bike, so we can do that. So luxurious. We're going fast enough. We get the first place. So it felt like I wasn't the most in control, but we still had a pretty big lead. So that was good. That was fun. That was interesting. We get the first place. Good gains. Let's go next. So what's it gonna be? All right, Siberian Highway. Here we go. More half pipes. I guess you can fly. I'm used to doing the bike style where you don't want to fly, so I try to stay on the bottom of the half pipes. But I guess you could just fly over the edges. But either way, let's try and take good lines. Let's go through here. I'm taking my bike lines. I think you can fly on the right hand side and just fly up and stuff. Oof, oof, oof. I'm used to drifting there, and this does not drift. It turns, so I mess up that line there, but the race is still in its early stages. Star trails are a thing. Yeah, I'm taking my bike lines. Not used to this thing at all, but it's okay. We're gonna hit the spinner, hit this, take this turn, hit the wall, so not great. But yeah, no, I'm not used to this machine, but it's fine. Yeah, this is pretty fun, pretty different, very interesting. We're in first place somehow. I don't know, I just find this hilarious, this machine, but this is fun. I like how it looks. I really like the design of the bulk star. You got this giant engine and the huge star in the front, but we get one of those boost rings. We're in first place. Second place is right there. I'm gonna try and get these. Yeah, get those right there. Wow, we actually get them. Fantastic. I think that's the first time ever I've been able to go all the way on the disappearing path. So we get this, we get that. Yeah, we get pretty lucky with the boost panel section. We get 2 out of 3. So we're going into the second lap in first place with a pretty sizable lead. I don't hit the button, that's right, because we're not touching the ground, but I do get this rail, which just put us behind, which puts us in second place, but we go ahead, smack them real quick. I got my special ready. Yeah, just gonna drive right on through. I'm gonna wait to use my special a bit, just a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna use it here because they're using their special. Oh, but I fly up. That is not ideal. You don't want to do that with Magolor. He does not shoot his laser in the air because I guess that would be broken or something. But we are back in first place. I'd love to see it. All right, we land here. I was gonna say let's avoid the lasers, but we hit 3 of them. Terrific. All right, that is fine. We're going into this section here pretty fast. All right, navigate the oh, we get stuck. Oh my god, blundering, flubbing it completely, throwing away the first place. Hate to see it. We're gonna have to catch back up now, but we do that. Yeah, not used to the handling of this vehicle, used to the drifting of a bike, but you know, that's part of using a new vehicle. There's a lot of learning. So let's see, can we catch back up? We can, just like we did before. Are we going to get first place after that? That is crazy. Oh my god. Bookstar is crazy. What is this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been working hard to try and take good lines with the bike, but what is this? Did we get first? We did get first. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Look at that. Oh man. All right, let's go next. All right, cavernous corners. So is it going to be so bad to hit the geysers since we can actually fly on this vehicle? Let's find out. We've got some leeway now. Gonna have to try and take these turns with some good... Okay, not like that. Don't want to take that turn like that. Yeah, I am so used to the wheelie bike lines that I just bounced with this giant floating thing. It's like a really heavy hovercraft. That's what it feels like. But we're going to go ahead. We're in third place. There's that guy. I've seen that guy around a bunch. He uses Chef Kawasaki on the Battle Chariot. Yeah, I wanted to take that jump on the ramp, but we missed it. Yeah, I'm not used to the handling on this thing at all, so we go super wide. Going to jump over the rolling rocks real quick. We're in second place, third place. First place is like way up there. I wish it would tell us how far away they were, but you can see the Star Trail. We drift super wide because I'm not used to this thing at all. So we are solidly in third place. Oh, we get stuck. Yeah, no, I'm used to the wheelie bike, so we get stuck there. We can absolutely catch back up on this thing, though. It is fast. So here we go. Yeah, this Bulkstar saga is definitely going to be a learning experience. Okay, so that was not slow, but not fast. I think we still want to avoid the geysers. So the Bulkstar saga is going to be about adapting. I feel like adapting and still trying to get first place. It's been serving us well in the past, even though we've been making some mistakes. Let's go ahead, go for that boost ramp. Wow, that is so fast. Yeah, we just drift over the mud there, so that is good. Gonna pop a special here real quick to catch right back up. Okay, but that Chef Kawasaki is gonna throw his curry everywhere. It's gonna slow us down. And we haven't been hurting for boost, at least. We've been using it all over, so I haven't even noticed that you have to charge up the boost on this vehicle, come to think about it. Yeah, several races in and I just noticed that we just fly over those off-road panels, so this has been a completely different experience than, ouch, hit these rocks, ouch. But this has been a completely different experience than being terrestrial bound, than riding on a bike. So very, very interesting. But we are in third place. We want to rectify this. We want to get first, of course. So we're going to try and catch back up. That racer is right there. We're going to take this jump. We are pretty close. Even second place would be a good gain. We want to go ahead and grab that. Okay, we navigate through the geysers. We hit that one, of course, but we got to the side. We missed the main geyser. So that was fast enough. Okay, so let's try and get second. First place is probably gone. Or are they? They are right there. Yeah, no, first place is absolutely gone. Let's get second, though. Let's jump. Did we get second? I hope we did. Let's find out. So the results screen, here we go. Here it is. Yeah, second place. All right, very good, very good. Yeah, DDD on Transform Star, of course. Now, next race. Florida Fields. All right, here we go, here we go. It's a 3-lap track. We know the drill. And we are pretty fast, so we can take the victory. As we've seen before, we can steal the victory if it comes down to it if we're second. So that's going to help us a lot. Yeah, getting better at this section here. We come out of that first like I'm used to on the bike section or on a bike vehicle. Yeah, we still take this pretty wide. I think I need just more practice, but you know, we're giving this vehicle a shot. That's part of the fun. We're going on this journey, trying something new, changing things up. And that's that Battle Chariot user from the last race. He's pretty strong. I think he's been in other videos too, come to think of it. He looks familiar, but we're going to go through here. We're on lap 2. Here we go. What's his name? Harmonia? Yeah, okay. Yeah, got to remember that. He seems to be a pretty strong racer, a pretty strong Battle Chariot user. So here we go. I think that's the best we've taken that turn right there. So because of that, we are in first place. We're going to go ahead and try and throw the cutter around, take out these other cutters, hit our rivals behind us, hit these enemies here. Yeah, that's what you need to do. That cutter, the cutter item is really good. I've been liking it more and more every time I use it. So here we go, lap 3. All our rivals and opponents are right here. I think he's used his special. Yeah, I'm going to use mine now too. Yeah, going to just bust through here. Yes, got to learn how to take that with this special, with this character. But, you know, pretty good. We got ourselves into first. Let's try and solidify our lead. He is right there, so it's coming right down to it. I think he's faster than us on Chef Kawasaki with the Battle Chariot. Yeah, oh god, he just gets the first place. He got away with it. He is a faster combo. He took the first. Fair enough. Well fought. You know, I had a lot of fun doing that. So yeah, strong second place. That was pretty close. Let's go ahead and go next. Let's try to get first next. All right, Magma Flows. Interesting. I'm used to being on this track on a bike where you can't make the jump onto the island boost panel, but now we're technically on a star. It is super heavy, like a floaty, giant, heavy hovercraft, but it can fly, so we can go for the boost island thing. We try to take this turn. Not only do we rub against the wall, but we go wide. So boost star or bulk star, it is heavy. We are in third place, but we are still fast. Okay, third, fourth, but everyone is right here. The pack is super close, so it doesn't matter too much. We're going to hit that guy, spin attack real quick. We're in first, we're in third. Everyone is here. We're going to take this right-hand path, which is pretty quick. All right, can we make this jump? Can we get that boost island thing? Here we go. And no, we cannot. Maybe if you take it perfectly, is it possible? I don't know, but everyone's here. We're going to catch right back up. Somehow the jet star is down here, so that is interesting. But we're in first place. We're going to go ahead and get this boost panel, which is great. And, okay, yeah, we want to make sure we don't run out of boost. We want to charge there, but I don't think I needed that second charge because then I went wide. That's okay. think we can use my special a little later. Yeah, go a bit wide. That's fine. Let's make this jump here. Okay, now we have to use our special. It's going to get us into first place for now, but everyone else, yeah, I can just go down. Everyone else is going to be using their special soon, too. So they're going to catch right back up. We're not out of the woods yet. I'm going to take this right-hand path again. All right, can we make the jump? Can you really make the jump with this? Let's find out. Okay, I should have turned earlier, so absolutely not. Maybe I should lap this out, but I don't know if you can make that. Let me know if you can make that. Yeah, this is a kind of odd combination. I think maybe with Cappy Bulk you can make that, but we're going to grab that. We are fast enough. We're going to take the first place. Love to see it. There we go. So here are the results. First place, some more good gains. Yeah, this combination is super fun. Kind of awkward to use, especially after using the bike, but pretty fun. Alright, Fantasy Meadows. We got 2 Turbo Stars. Interesting. I am a huge fan of the Turbo Star. I'm not good with it. I don't think it's particularly good, but I'm a huge fan of it. I love how it looks, and I love how it sounds. But yeah, we want to go through... Man, that is so weird. Trying to take that... You know, I'm used to the bike, but we do that weird float because it's a star type. Okay, well, we want to use our special on lap 3 before the ramp into the tree. So we go into this second place. Kind of doesn't matter because it all comes down to the end, special usage at the end. Okay, we do better that time. We get the rail into the ramp. Here we go. Everyone is super close. Yeah, we want to get around this turn well enough. Okay, we take that well enough that the Roosh is doing better, but okay, final lap. Let's use our special correctly. Yeah, not yet. That Trance used it too early. Yeah, we use it right here. This is where you want to use it. Yeah, that Trance used it too early. Yep. So proper use. Okay, we go way wide. That is crazy. If we took that turn better, we would have gotten first place. We used the special in the correct spot, but I'm just not experienced with this vehicle. We go wide. and the rat gets first place. It's okay. You know, learning experience. It's all in good fun. We're getting more experience. Let's go next. Alright, Floria Fields again. Here we go. Yeah, the random track picks in this game aren't so random. Some days you get all Machine Passage. Some days you get all Floria Fields. It is kind of strange, but hey, I'm not complaining. We do pretty well on this track. Let's go around here. Yeah, we are getting better at this section, but still can improve. The pack is close. It is the beginning, but okay, let's try this. We're slowly getting better at that section. I am, of course, used to the Wheelie Bike, but we're getting better at that. We grab the plasma. Of course, it's not cutter, so you can't throw it back, unfortunately, but we'll take out these NPCs to get a little boost. I'm going to go ahead, go this way. I guess we'll just shoot it off, make sure they can't get the sword before the plasma expires. Going to go over here. We can actually jump here. We're not on a Wheelie Bike, we're on the Bulk Star, so jumping isn't so bad. Let's try and take this better. I probably just have to take this more from the outside than what I'm used to. We'll grab this cutter, we'll throw it back, hit nobody, but we'll throw it forward, take out that cutter, we'll take out these dudes real quick. Yeah, there we go. So we have a lead, we're doing pretty good. Our opponents will be using their specials soon. But we will also get our special soon. So they'll use their special, then I'll use my special. It'll be good. Yeah, that Cappy used his special. We're going to wait just a little bit to use ours. Going to get around this turn. Yeah, that's okay. I'm slowly getting the idea on how to take that with this vehicle. But we're going to go ahead and pop ours now. Yeah, and they can't keep up because they've already used their special. So we're going to take a lead here. It is the third lap. We're going to go ahead, grab this boost panel, and that secures us the first place. All right, we're getting the rhythm of this. We're getting the hang of this. We're getting another first place. Yeah, Magolor and the Bulk Star. Who knew? Who knew? Really liking this. It is kind of awkward. It doesn't have as much control as a bike vehicle that I love so much, but still pretty fun. Let's go. All right, Steam Gust Forge. It's going to be critical to make the jumps on the airships. How easy is it going to be? Because I'm used to the bike where you have to hold back on the left control stick to make the jumps. But how easy is it going to be on the Bulk Star? Can you hit the boost panel airships on the Bulk Star? I mean, maybe you probably can. now kind of isn't the time to test that. You know, when you're in a race, isn't quite the time to test it. We're trying to win so we can get to Rainbow Rank. So that would be something for free run or time trial to do. Ooh, we take that pretty poorly, but we get the boost panel because of it. We are in third place. Now, how do I take this? On the bike, I brake pump, but here I'm going to charge. I guess that was okay. Yeah, lots of learnings here. Okay, very interesting. All right, yeah, we're going to avoid the sleep. We're going to do the jump. You know, maybe I should, in retrospect, I should do the lava instead of going up that elevator. But it doesn't matter. We went the way we went. Now we just got to get to the airship section. We got a bit stuck on the wall there. Yeah, not used to this vehicle. But here we go. Let's do the airship jumps. Let's try this. Right, here we are. Yeah, oh yeah, easily. Okay, yeah, this thing flies way better. I fell off the airships not because I couldn't make the jump, but because it flies so well. Okay, good learnings. This is fun. This is breathing some fun times into a track I've done a whole bunch of times on a different vehicle. Yeah, very interesting. Everything feels so different. But we're in second place. We want to get first. We're going to go ahead and use the Star Trail to catch up. Man, and Star Trails are just so much more effective on a fast vehicle like this. We're going to go wide, of course. Not used to it. But here we go. We got our special. I want to use it after the rail. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Taking that turn in stages instead of one continuous drift. So we have to pop this now. I'm going to go a bit wide, which isn't ideal, but we're going to land right back down. Yeah, I think, okay, I'm going this way out of force of habit, but maybe I should be going the other way on the lava, but it's fine. We take that really well. We get the boost panel. We're hitting that guy with the fire, some hamster barbecue real quick. But there we go. We're in first place. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Okay, he's right there. He used his special, so now he's going to run ahead. Let's just execute. If we get second, that is perfectly fine by me. Let's make these jumps. Let's not mess up this time. We make that jump, we dive down. Make this, oh, I thought we made that jump, but we missed it. We're still in first somehow. Let's go ahead, get this jump. Let's go to the side. Are we going to get overtaken? Let's spin. Oh my goodness, so close. What did we get? Let's go to the results screen to find out. That was pretty close. Did he overtake us? No, we got the first place. Oh my goodness, this vehicle is so fast. Fantastic. Love to see it. All right, the next race, it's going to be on Mount Amber Falls. Okay. So it is great to use a bike vehicle on Mount Amber Falls to get through the switchbacks real quick. But obviously we can't go through the turns as easily. We're on this bulky thing. So here we go. Can we get the snowman to get early bullying? No, we can't. We're flying all over the place because of Star Trails, but we also, I tap brake there so we don't get frozen by that guy. We're gonna just drive through that snowman because why not? That's okay. Yeah, I'm not used to going through this section. Yeah, we go into the off-road, the leaves. Not ideal. Okay, but we're gonna go through here. We're not doing so bad. Not doing so bad for an unfamiliar vehicle. Here we go. Yeah, not so bad. All right, we're gonna do this as best we can. Not so bad. Yeah, I want to go through here because we can actually fly. Although I think this lets you take it even on a bike if you go that way. But matters not. We went this way. Here we go. For second place, it says. That's all I need. I'm just boosting so I can keep my charge up. There we go. And we're in second place. This is a tricky course. We were in second place. We're in third now. Here we go. Yeah, we're just going to pop our special. We got it so early. You want to use your special as late as possible on this track, but we were fumbling around. We got it so early. It's what it is. I don't really have too many expectations using a different vehicle. Yeah, using that special right before the jump was not ideal. So we are probably not going to get first because you want to be using your special right here. You want to front run this track, be first place, and use your special here. And that's how you win Mount Amber Falls. But we are third place. Other racers are using their specials, so not ideal. Yeah, we're bouncing all over the place. Okay. But can we steal second? Yes, we do. Look at that. We're so fast. Okay, so this track is going to be difficult on a heavy bumping thing like that, but you can absolutely steal a good position at the ending straightaway. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic. All right. I think that's enough of the bulk start. Let's go back to the wheelie bike. But hey, if you like this episode, if you want to see me hit Rainbow Rank, be sure to subscribe. like the video, and I'll see you next time.